What is happening, everybody? My name is Ian, and welcome back to the Rich Old Fashioned Tarot channel. Well, folks, this is it. The final video of this loop here on the channel today. And of course, we are ending it off, as usual, with Pisces. Rising sign, who in the big mythos roughly equates to Artemis, the goddess of the moon, the hunt, and also sharing a twin domain of archery with her twin brother Apollo. She is a bit of a stern goddess, Artemis. She was one of the virgin goddesses, still is one of the virgin goddesses, mind you, and not exactly the easiest to get along with until you get to know her. And once you get to know her, you really get to understand why she is why she is. Why she is why she is? No, why she is like she is. Hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful Wednesday. And without much further ado, let's go ahead and end this loop off for bang, shall we? Starting us off, Pisces, we have... Okay! Strong start! The grace of Aphrodite. Or, in layman's terms, you are in love, Pisces. And I mean very much so in love. You have Aphrodite's blessing in this reading, Pisces. Whenever this comes up, whenever this card in specific comes up on the slot that starts with you, I know there is going to be love in this reading. I just know there's going to be love in it. So, very strong start, Pisces. Question is your love returned, or is it just a one-sided little crush we've got going on here, Pisces? Big question ahead. Let's get the answer. Closest acquaintance. Pandora's box. Lovely. Okay, this is just starting. Okay, Pisces. Normally I would say this is, this could go a couple of ways. I get a distinct inclination, I have a very strong gut feeling that this is a relationship that is just starting. It's just starting now. As of the time of this reading happening, this is just starting off. It is just kicking off the ground. It is just getting there. And it's a whole new world of possibilities. Your eyes, now that this relationship is in full swing, have been opened. They have been opened, and things are much different now than they were before. Before this reading started, things were a lot different. Now that you've got this little relationship going, things have changed so much. And I'd like to say for the better. Now, where's your head at? Achilles at Troy. You could not be happier, Pisces. You are their knight in shining armor. You are their hero. You are their rock. You are what they need you to be, Pisces. And you're one of the most emotional signs of the pantheon, if I may. You're one of the more emotional signs, and that's completely understandable. I myself am emotional. I'm a Pisces rising. I know what that's like. So yeah, this is going to be a very deep relationship. It may be slow, it may be fast. I'm not sure how you prefer to go about this, Pisces. But however you choose to go about it, know that these feelings of love and happiness will run much deeper than any of the actual physical stuff. You are a very emotional person, Pisces, and I get the feeling this is a relationship more based on the actual love than the actual, physical intimacy, which is not a bad thing. In some cases, that's not a bad thing because the love can mean a lot more. So let's see where this goes. What's around you? The Voyage of Odysseus. Okay. You're going places, Pisces. You are going places. You're taking them out on dates. You're taking them out on vacations. You are showering this new lover of yours with everything you've got to offer. It's good. It definitely seems like they are very receptive to this. They are very receptive to you, doting on them, loving them, being the kind of person that you are. I think they are very much enjoying what you're giving them. This is a very good start, Pisces, I must say. Very happy little reading we've got going here. Um, who's advising you? Ooh, the wisdom of Solomon. You know, I feel like that actually. Oh no, wait, not who's advising you. What do you want? Sorry, I messed it up. What do you want? The wisdom of Solomon. Um, yeah, that's interesting. I can relate to that, Pisces. So what you want in this case is knowledge on how to navigate this. This, I get the feeling, is one of your first relationships, if not your very first relationship. And you're doing your best. You're playing it by ear. You're doing what you think you should be doing, but you don't know exactly what you're doing. You don't know what you should be doing, what you should not be doing. This is new ground. This is new territory for you, Pisces. And what you want is to know the ins and outs, what to do and what not to do. And if I were to give you one word of advice, Pisces, every relationship is different. And in this case, you should ask your partner these questions. What do they want out of a relationship? What do they want from you? What do you want from them? These are the kind of questions you can ask over a nice little date, nice little candlelit date. Set a nice little atmosphere. Who's advising you? The Forge of Vulcan. Hmm. Okay. See, that's exactly what I mean. That is exactly what I mean. Pisces, your lover, they want to build this relationship from the ground up. You two have been friends, I get the feeling, for a while now, maybe just a few months or so. And, this is just starting to kick off the ground. And, they want to build this relationship. They want it to burn nice and slow. They don't want it to burn hard and fast. They want to take this as a nice, slow burning relationship. They want this to go nice and easy. Build it slow. Take it slow, Pisces. That's what they're telling you to do. Take it slow. So what's your dilemma? Aries battlefield. Ooh, okay. Now that's interesting. That's very interesting indeed. You are willing to fight for that, Pisces. You are absolutely willing to fight for that. So much so that you might be getting perhaps a little bit jealous in situations when you really should not be. And let me tell you something, Pisces. And these are words that were told to me by an old friend way, way back. And to this day, they still ring true. More true than any other wisdom I really think I've ever heard. Jealousy comes from mistrust. Do you trust your partner? If so, you have no reason to be jealous. If you don't, then perhaps you do have a reason to be jealous. Do you trust your partner, Pisces? If you do, then you have nothing to fear. You have nothing to be jealous of. Jealousy gone. No problem at all. Who has the power? The Labyrinth of Minos. Okay. Yeah, again, coming back to that same problem from earlier, you don't know exactly what you're doing, Pisces. You don't know what you're doing. You're playing it by ear. You are, as I said earlier, one of the more emotional signs on the pantheon here. And, you know, coming with those emotions comes a lot of shakiness because you're acting on those emotions a lot. You're thinking, you're reacting instead of thinking ahead. And what you need to be doing, Pisces, is maybe thinking ahead just a little bit. Not too much. Just enough to think, hey, maybe this bad thing isn't actually going to happen and I'm just being a little scared for no good reason. You may not know what you're doing, Pisces, but you're doing it right. So far at least. So what's holding you back? Zeus's thunderbolt. And again, there it is again, Pisces. You're uncertain. You are unsure of yourself, Pisces. And that's understandable. This might be one of your first relationships, or it might be your very first relationship of all time. It's okay. It's okay to be inexperienced, Pisces. Your partner might be inexperienced. They might not know what the heck they're doing either. That's the fun of it. You're in this together. A relationship is a two-way street, Pisces. A relationship is a two-way street. And if your partner's inexperienced, then you are both experiencing it together for somewhat the first time, figuring it out. It's fun. You're going to make mistakes, sure, but that's the point. You're supposed to make mistakes. So you learn from them, you grow from them, and you don't make them the next time. Done deal. What's being hidden? Narcissist's reflection. Exhibit A of one of those mistakes you feel like you might be making. You feel like you might be getting a little selfish in this relationship, asking for too much, asking for, a lot from them. No, Pisces. No, 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 no. You are not asking for too much at all from them. You are doing a, quite frankly, phenomenal job in this relationship. You're being kind, you're being respectful, you're backing off when you need to. You're doing a wonderful job, Pisces. Sure, you're playing it by ear. You're doing a wonderful job. Don't stop now. Can you succeed? The Oracle's vision. Now you've started to think it over, Pisces. And you're realizing, hey, maybe I do have a future in this relationship. Maybe I do have a budding relationship going here. Maybe this can last a long, long time. This definitely feels like something that could work, Pisces. Keep at it. Keep growing with it. Keep, looking for it. Don't stop what you're doing, Pisces. Just keep going, okay? And now, what happens in the end? Survey says, lovely. Hermes message. This card right here exemplifies exactly what you should be doing in any relationship, Pisces, in any relationship. Open communication between you and your partner. Talking things out, figuring out what you both want, figuring out, what you do want to do out of this relationship, figuring everything out. It's good that you're talking to them, Pisces. You're not, babbling along or overthinking or anything like that. No, no, Pisces, that's not the case at all. You are doing a, quite frankly, phenomenal job at communicating what you want and what you think, they want. So yeah, good going, Pisces. Now, the Pièce de Resistance, when's this all happening? Ah, there it is, Pisces. They love this. You two have, either intentionally or unintentionally, stumbled into a beautiful relationship. I'm not going to say it's all sunshine and rainbows, because it's not. There will be mistakes. But it's a beautiful relationship to look at. There's going to be bumps, there's going to be, mistakes, but you're going to overcome them. As for when this is all happening, next 2 or 3 weeks, Pisces. This is all soon. This is not in the distant future or anything like that. No, no. This is coming up fast. Here comes the love, Pisces. Enjoy it. And well done. Okay. I'm going to do a quick recap. Then I'll go on and end things off. I hope you guys have been enjoying the video thus far. If you have been enjoying the video thus far, please do go check me out on Twitter. Got the same Races YouTube channel, same kind of content there. Content on there. There's even some exclusive content on there. You may very, very, very much enjoy. And if you really, really, really love the content on there, consider dropping me a follow. It helps support me. It helps support the channel. So without much further ado, Pisces, let's end this little loop off with a bang. So, starting this reading off, you are deeply, deeply, deeply in love with this person. They are like, ooh, I like where this is going. Do tell me more, this new relationship of yours. You're their knight in shining armor, you're taking them on dates, you're showing them around, and you wanted to talk to them about, hey, I've never really done this much before. Help me out here. And they're telling you they want to build this relationship from the ground up. You two both seem to have very similar ideas of what you want from the relationship, which is good. That's a very good thing, Pisces. You're not sure how to do this because, at some points you might get a little bit jealous. You don't know what you're doing. You're unsure of yourself. You're not sure if you're being selfish or not. These are all valid, thoughts, Pisces. But consider you've been doing quite well so far. Don't stop with what you're doing if it works. If it works, keep doing it. Keep the communications open with them as well. And as long as you do that, they're going to love you, Pisces, because they already do. This relationship is great. And on that cheerful note, thank you all so very much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, turn on notifications so you don't miss a single one of my videos. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, folks. We're also trying to get to 800 subscribers before the end of the month. So please, smash like, smash subscribe. Have an amazing rest of your day, and I'll see you all next time. Peace out, folks. Have a good one.